Crashed her ass right after that.
Long Island say, so what you're saying is you don't have patience. You can't cuddle for 1 or 2 nights. Leave Claire out of it. That's valid.
You know
No,
what? You know what I think? If I have to fuck you even though I don't feel like it, I don't want to be married.
damn. See, you making my point, Solo.
That's
Hell
why we
no.
should be.
I'd
But
rather
think about
not.
this. That's what the other wife is there for. She might be wanting
All
to.
right, she made our
That's what
point
they
then.
But
saying.
you know what?
Yeah.
If you want to have sex and you just gotta have sex, I feel
What I
like
love about Cairo, and I love all y'all. Y'all know I do. Solo, Cairo, Talia, all I see for me, D, all y'all. Everybody. Cairo said she addressed that already. Like we got to go back and get some clips out of that show we did where Cairo pretty much putting. So Solo, your point is if you don't feel like having sex, you don't want to be nobody's wife if you got to have sex when you don't feel like it. That's the point we make.
absolutely.
That's the point. So I'm glad you said that. So I'm saying, Solo, if you my Claire Huxtable, babe, I just said the human swimming pool. I can touch. I had one chick, man, as soon as them legs open and you could see the puddle. Like, okay, she turned on. And then you got some chicks, they need, you know why they need to drink? Because they really not into it. Hey, I need
Right.
some who
Right.
said it right? Sound
Me,
like Cairo.
Cairo.
Yeah, take it from there, Cairo. Right.
Because
She
usually
need
when
a
you
she
want
need
to
a
drink,
fifth
you
of
don't feel
vodka.
like doing it. You need something to be
Yeah.
like, let me just get drunk and hurry up and do it real fast.
Come on, Cairo. That's my girl.
Or put on a porno. Put on a
Right.
porno.
Because she's not in the mood. I don't like that kind of sex where it's dry. I'm forcing you to bust it open. Like, nah.
So you can't wait till tomorrow?
That's
Hell
the
no,
point
girl,
Long
they be
Island is
horny.
making. That's the
But
point
I'm
Long
gonna ask
Island
you
made.
this.
So,
Hey, Solo. Let me ask you this. If you want your nails done and stuff like that, or a bill of yours
Oh
need
my
to be
God.
paid,
Here he
what if he
comes.
tell you to wait till tomorrow?
Oh my God. Here he comes.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh
Ain't that the
my
same shit?
God.
Oh, Lord.
It's not. It's
oh
not. I
snap!
And
wouldn't
This is
that's
good
say
one
true.
here.
He
why,
go to
but
my
why?
place and
But
I
I
won't give him
wouldn't have.
nothing. He told me
I
pay my
wouldn't.
own bills.
I would not equate that to providing for me. If you was to say, if you told me to take the trash out, or you told me to cut the grass, or you told me to take you to on a date or some shit, maybe equate that to a date. But your responsibility to provide though, if I don't fuck you, you ain't gonna pay the bills next month. Is that what you're equating?
I'm sorry. Say that again. I was reading the comment.
I said, are you equating that if I don't fuck you tonight, you're not gonna pay the bills next month? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, what if he said that? This is hypothetical. I'm not saying I
But
would do
I
it.
don't think those are two of the same things.
I
That
think it
ain't the
is.
equal way.
I
No,
think it
it's
is.
not. No, it's not. Then you should just get you a prostitute then. So you could just
Well,
pay.
no. What I'm saying is, think
Yes.
about this. If
Yes.
you was to
That's
ask,
not the same. That's
if
not the
you
same.
was
That's
to
not
ask a
equal.
man what is his
That's not
duty,
equal.
they're gonna be like provide, protect, things in that nature. So paying them bills is part of the duties of providing and protecting. Am I
And
right
you
or am
think
I
a
wrong?
wife's duty is to fuck her husband when he want to be fucked?
If
That's
she
part of it.
don't, somebody else will do it. That's why
That
Thank
most
you.
marriages,
Thank
that
you.
is
because you got to understand men anatomy. That's what I was saying earlier. Like when
Right.
Jamie was saying it too, they have
no.
too much sperm for one
The
fucking woman.
hormones.
Like they
Right.
wake up with their dicks hard in your back.
Come
You
on,
gonna be
Cairo.
asleep and wake up to a hard dick in your back.
Come on,
Like when you
Cairo.
wake up, they grabbing your hand in the morning, putting it on their dick. Like they
Come on,
horny
Cairo.
24/7. When they having a conversation, when they first meet you and you talking to them, after 3 minutes, they not listening to you no more. They thinking about fucking, smashing, nutting
Yep.
on your face, everything
Yep.
else. This is just their anatomy. This is the testosterone, right? So when
Yeah.
you understand that, you have to understand men. You have to study them. And usually in relationships, and this is, I mean, universal. This is what creates all divorces. Women get into a relationship, they get to a certain status where they're so comfortable. They forget all of the duties that they have to do. But like Jamie said, they still want the man to protect and provide. but they don't want to fuck and they don't want to do certain things. So what end up happening is that man is horny, and I've been horny
Yeah.
before. When you fucking horny, you ain't trying to wait till tomorrow. You trying to get some bust
Come
that
on.
nut right there. You know what I mean? So then they'll go find something. They might say, I'm gonna just fuck this bitch, but now if that pussy good, they gonna keep going back, keep fucking. Now they
Fact.
done got used to that, and they done went off to somewhere else. Now that creating all type of conflict in your home, and now that hoe done ended up with your husband. And that's, you can, I mean, every divorce always involve another man going out cheating on his wife. And why? When they get down to the resource, is because she didn't want to have sex with him. She didn't want to give him nothing.
Yeah. Kyra,
You believe me because I won't fuck him. Bye.
I don't want to be sexless and manless. I'm like, okay, let me just, and then you know what I mean? I'll be like, my friend, that's why I got friends. Majority of my friends be hoes. I'll be like, come to my house. They don't even know what I got planned. My boyfriend walk in the door, and I'll be like, you want to do something? And them bitches be with it. They be like, all right. You know what I mean? I'm
Okay,
just
so
saying.
let me
If I
address
gotta
this
fuck
because
you,
he
you know
sent
I
this a
don't
while.
do it.
Hold on. DeMarco was saying basically women have to know their role because side chicks wanna be the main chick. He is absolutely right about that because I don't definitely seen some that decide all of a sudden they want to be more. When you know good damn well that's not what it was when we first started.
Side hoes be fucking main hoes feeling.
That is just oh god.
But side hoes become the main hoes in many
yeah.
cases.
It
Yeah.
do
You know
happen.
what it sounds
It
like
happens
to
a
me
lot.
It do happen.
is that
Read my
it's
comment, baby.
it's a whole y'all, according to y'all, these men have to have, black men have to have sex when they want
There ain't
it.
no black man. Don't put no distinction.
Well, I thought we were talking about black men. I didn't know we were talking about other races, but okay, let's just say all men. Y'all, based on what I'm hearing from y'all, is that these husbands, they expect their wives to fuck them when they want. Otherwise, eventually he's gonna find someone that will fuck him, and he's gonna divorce his wife so he can be able to fuck the side bitch in peace. That's what y'all saying.
No,
I'm
that's
not
not.
like that. I'm saying like
Well,
we
wait,
have a role,
okay.
just
Because
like
that's
they
like
have a
what I'm
role.
hearing
If
from
they
y'all.
stop, Solo, let me ask you this question: if they stop providing, if they stop paying the bills, are you still going to be with them?
Nope.
Nope.
I answer it for it. Nope.
No, I'm trying to clarify. Is
You see the
what
double
you're
standard
saying?
of bullshit they stay doing.
But this is the thing. I'm just trying to clarify what it was that you guys were communicating to me so I can understand what you're saying. I'm not making an allegation. I am repeating what I'm hearing from you guys and trying to make sure that that is what you guys are communicating to me.
All I'm
That's
saying is we
it.
have a job to do like they have a job to do, and we need to understand our role. See, I understand my role. I know my job. Cook, clean, he go out there, work, he pay the bills. I only have one simple ass job: to cook, the clean, put on the sexy lingerie sometimes whenever he requested to do it, and fuck when he wants to. That's simple for all the shit that he has to do. Now I'm saying this, let's look at it from their perspective. If they stop providing, if they stop paying the bills, if they stop doing shit that we expect them to do, are we going to continue to be in that relationship with them?
It depends. If he stopped providing, absolutely.
So
Now I
what if
gotta
we
go back
stop
to work.
fucking? Then how do you
Now,
think they should feel?
now I
Well,
gotta go back to work, and I'm not working.
And that's
And
what
I'm
this
we
the
not
best
say.
one, right? So,
taking
hey,
care of
this
you. I'm
this
not taking
this
care of
turning
you. I
out to be
gotta
my
go back
favorite
to
right
being
here.
an attorney and go
Yeah, I
back
ain't
to
think this was a
working.
spiral like this.
I
But hey,
am not
shout out to Jennifer. Today's
being
her
in a
birthday
relationship
too.
with you. This
Who
shit is
birthday?
done if I gotta go back
Jennifer
to work.
Lewis. I think her birthday's today.
Oh, Jennifer Lewis. All right, you got it, Solo. Solo, can I read this
Yeah.
iPhone note? That no, I do my research, so I want to read this, and I got this from like a I can't remember, but this is what it says: love drives us to have sex with almost anybody available. That's what love. I said, did I say love? I meant to say
You meant
lust.
less.
Lust drive us to have sex with almost, and y'all know this already, with almost anybody available. Love is a supernatural experience that motivates our focus, our mating energy on one partner. That's the difference. So what we're saying is the second wife, at least in my scenario, is kind of like the lust wife. The first wife is who I'm taking home. She get to meet mom. She get to meet the family. She get to meet the friends. We going to the president's dinner. We going to
So you got a side piece, Taj. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, that you know about. So yeah, a side piece
That I
you
know about.
Huh?
That I know about. I mean,
That you know about. You have
look,
dominion over this side piece.
That's what I mean. If that's what you want, I fully support that in your quest to find it. Right?
Thanks, Solo.
I
And because I
fully
really
support it.
want the Claire Huxtable as the take-home wife who meets mom, who meets my family, who meets my friends. You know, I want the Claire Huxtable. Let me
So
say
what
this.
happens? So
Huh?
what happens when your side chick wants to meet the family?
Solo, you ain't listen. Solo, let's say you my first wife, you have dominion over the second wife. You can tell her, no, you don't get to meet the family. That's not how this works.
So your side joint, that's not
Huh?
a second wife. That's not a second wife.
What would you call it?
A side piece.
All right. So you want me to amend my scenario? Okay, side piece. So I got
I think that's different from you having a second wife.
Well, that's not legal.
You having a second wife is our kids being raised together. Like
no, that's forbidden. They say don't do that because sometimes the parents get jealous of the kids.